Hello again.
Hopefully that's better. Tell us if it's not.
Yes, it should be fine. The issue was the video would play, then the game audio would play, but our audio was in time with the video, so yeah, not sure what caused that. But yes, we just teleported over to this merchant. Let's go ahead and buy this.
Do you want to buy the stone sword keys?
I guess I don't need to, so I'll get this because it's a good shield.
You've got 4,800 left.
Yeah, I'll get this, the tree circle.
I agree with that choice.
So, yeah. Design beloved. And then this gave us lightning pot and rope lightning pot.
That's handy. Oh,
Okay.
I must apologize. Can we go through the teleporter?
We can do. So, imp shades. Nothing can touch the shades of imps in the hero's graveyard. Only Roses' light can give them form. Interesting.
So, maybe we have to light that thing.
Well, I mean, that would kind of imply that because we have Roses' axe, we can already do that?
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
maybe we should kill that imp with the axe.
Maybe. All good, have a celebratory baby. Yeah! Get some cute little Elliot in the chat.
I'm not having another one.
Yeah.
The one we've got is too chat.
Yeah, he's
still
still chatting to himself now.
He's not chatting to himself.
Chatting to his
Waffle Dog.
Waffle Dog, yes.
Waffle Dog's a character he watches on telly. Just to give context to that. And he got a little doll.
Alright, so Gold Mask is still there?
Yeah. Oh, with his mate.
With Corin. So I guess we'll talk to Gold Mask first.
Yep.
You don't say anything, okay.
Man of many words.
Corin!
Ah, we meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation.
Okay.
About
Noble
noble mask.
Is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling.
But what if it's like when Forrest Gump was just running?
Me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian.
It happened.
You're not talentless. We gave you all these scrolls and you taught them to us.
May the golden order.
Okay, well I guess nothing new.
We're gonna zoop here again.
What, teleport back? Yeah. So we got the one near the rise.
No, we're gonna try and do the axe thing on that imp.
Axe thing on
Wait,
the
look at the bridge for a second.
You mean this one?
Look at it from here. So, look up.
Look up.
Is that a grace?
Just above our head now. I don't think so.
On the bridge, it looks like one.
It could be, but we need to go from over there.
Yeah. Well, we're not getting it now anyway. That's...
Alright, so we'll teleport back over to... Or...
There.
Yeah, Bower of Bounty. Gold Mask is cool, but he neither looks nor talks at me. What a loser, man. My life's meaning is to look at a finger. It also didn't look like the finger was moving at all, from what I could tell.
No, it was doing this.
Was it? Okay.
But I think it might have been this way.
Yeah. Being an assistant to the Great Gold Mask is pretty cool. Guess
Not
so.
really. Got no idea if Gold Mask even wanted that.
Right, so...
Put the axe on.
Do you want the axe on?
Well, we don't have anything else. But it does light too. Does it have a special skill?
It does a summon.
Where was it? Oh!
Ah, here it is. Yes, Big Harry was correct. The rock seems to be a little bit unique. Yeah, illusory rock. So.
Not the imp then.
No. That's fine.
Oh!
That's just us saying we're live again.
Ah.
Alright, so I can take off this map marker.
And we can go to the tower.
We'll go to the tower. And I think once we've done the tower, we should probably go and do Volcano Manor properly, because we said we would, and we haven't.
Yeah.
Because, again...
What are you doing? I thought you were going to the Grey Surface.
Avoid these guys.
Then walking directly into them.
I suppose when I say avoid these guys, I mean don't stop to fight them.
There's an item down there. Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Item.
Boy.
Golden room. Those. Mirage.
There's a spirit spring there.
Yep.
Did you mark it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Have we been up it?
The spirit spring? Not yet. Oh. Is there anything behind here? Nope.
No.
I'm assuming there's just going to be a memory stone at the top of this.
We don't know that.
Gold Mask is the greatest philosopher. How dare you? Dismiss.
Point.
Yep, nothing behind us. Cool.
You don't know what his face looks like. He's got a mask on. He could just be going.
Ooh, hello.
Ah.
Lumbering egg. And this is...
It's gonna be nice.
Unseen blade and unseen form.
Ooh. This helps. Yeah.
One of the night sorceries of Celia makes the casty semi-invisible, while on horseback effect extenders to cover the mount can be cast while in motion. Celian assassins considered every option that aided their dirty work.
So this is one of the invisible sorceries. So this we've got a special thing for it.
We do, but the main.
Well, hang on. Let's
What?
look at the other one. Look at the other one.
Oh, it just says about hiding your weapon.
Oh right.
Right hand arm as an unarmed sorcerer. That's a PvP thing because it lets you hide what kind of weapon you're using. So if you're using a massive great sword or something like that, when someone suddenly gets hit by something, they're like, "Oh, how did that hit me?" kind of thing. Right, so I guess that was what I thought the Evergal was.
Are we going to go bounce, bounce, and then go to the right?
Well, you mean go that way?
So bounce up the 2 spirit springs and then go up to the right, or not? Or we're going to go down to the right to the Erdtree.
Let's just follow the path to the Erdtree.
Okay,
so,
we could just gallop there, I think.
Yeah, number 2.
Oh, we need to walk.
No, I mean...
Oh gosh, he's really upset, Rob.
You can't use Torrent in PvP, so you have to have a use for Unseen Person in PvE as well.
Oh yeah, no, but we were talking about the weapon on PvP.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I? No, well, not that thing. I meant like the pathway.
Pathway. Where does the pathway lead?
Put your leg up there because it's walking.
So this is going towards that. Yeah. We want to go.
Oh, what's that?
Looks like more death dudes.
Yeah, but like, is there an item?
Ah, there is. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Just a lump of flesh.
Just enjoying this.
He was. Erdtree avatar? That doesn't look like an Erdtree avatar, no. Like
It's a massive one of those things.
Yeah, it's a much bigger version. Minor Erdtree. Alright, well, let's get a friend out. Come on, Carmen.
You leveled it up.
Only to level 1, so not much.
I don't think this is a good idea, Rob.
Wormface, that's what they are.
No, that's what this is.
He killed his friend.
Deal. I don't think this is.
No, I didn't. I hit the guy in front of him.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Whoa!
Oh, that is
okay.
also a lot of damage.
That is instant death. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it'll take 3 flame hits.
Oh yeah, you know that.
So, yeah. Well, they have a name, Wormface. Ironically enough, I think you called them Wormfaces before.
I think I did.
That's their actual name.
Well, to be fair, it does look like a worm face. I did call it worm face. Say it as I say it.
He looks like something you find in a creepy alley after taking a wrong turn in Yarnan.
He looks like what you would find if a giant died and then it was on top of a wormhole. They would like bury themselves in its face and like make a new home.
Yeah.
Oh, you used. Nice. You're probably going to need to do another 2. Oh, you think you did enough then?
Did?
Maybe
oh, it was him.
He put some oil on the wormy.
Maybe.
Careful. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, seems messy there. Yeah, I think he oiled the worm.
Carmen is helping out with the fire.
Yeah. Well, help to.
Yeah.
Pass.
Don't grab me, don't grab me. Ah! You're gonna grab again?
This one's
3rd time? 4th time?
To be fair,
5th time?
it would be difficult to see with all them worms with better eyes. Careful! I don't think you have any.
I don't.
Food. Careful, that's it. Oh, nice.
Oh, that did way more.
Because he's put oil on him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's put an oil jar on him.
Enemy fell.
Thank you, Carmen.
Crimson Spill, Crystal Tear, and Speckled Heartseer.
Blah, blah, blah. I bet you that's for instant death reduction.
Maybe. Temporarily boosts max HP. And raises all resistances and heals all ailments.
So that is basically for instant death. Yeah. Well, hang on. Let's have a look. That's health, that's reflection.
What, Carmen? I'm just calling him Carmen. He's probably Carman or something like that.
Can we hug the Erdtree?
Yeah, sure.
We don't need it.
I guess we don't.
It's like a
ruins.
tower or something?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
Maybe not.
There might be secrets inside there.
Probably.
Yeah, you.
Woodfolk ruins. Hello.
Oh, do it! Behind! It's running! Ah, it's running! Hurry! Quick! No!
No!
Quick! Quick! No!
There we go. Golden Slam.
Nice. That was good. I think your mate's dead. Oh no. Oh.
Maybe?
Well, you haven't got the icon on anymore.
Uh-oh.
You need to do that.
I meant to do the attack, but I didn't think I'd get that close.
You've not got enough to do that then.
Oh, that's what it is. I have enough to do the comet, I guess. Yeah. That's what happened when I tried to use the flame one before. I had enough to do the comet spell, but not the flame spell.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise they put it.
Yeah, the flame spell
There's
takes...
another little mini in there, but I don't know whether they deadified. Oh no.
It's a sluggy!
Slugs and snails and worms.
Yeah. Apparently there are only 2 worm faces that are that big.
Is the other one harder to kill than that one? Ooh,
We already killed one.
Yes.
Cookbook 90. Alright, so we picked up this Sweet Raisin and Warming Stone.
Sweet Raisin will probably be an improved one for the horse.
And Golden Slam is this for the avatars.
Yeah,
Golden Shockwaves. Right, so... Item.
Headache, man.
Oh dear.
I think it's got quite a big area of effect, Rob.
Well, I didn't know if it would stretch this far.
I think it would.
Oh, the other worm face is much later. I see. Okay. Oh, fair enough now.
No, there's nothing that way. Have a look around the other side.
Yeah.
Might have just been worm face.
The cookbook.
But yeah, the cookbook.
Because the worm face was actually.
Have a look in the crafting and have a look at that Sweet Raisin. If it is what I
think it's just a current thing.
You
Yeah.
need to go on to.
So. Sweet Raisin.
Oh, up there.
Yeah. Golden Rower. Greatly restores HP. What was the other thing? Warming stone. That's actually quite useful because it gives HP over a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I know, that's why. I just forgot
this one. Yeah. That's not too bad.
You never use them.
Yeah, but I could do.
Good. But...
I know, but I could do. That's the main point. Right, so Woodfolk Ruins.
Wait, there's another one directly forward.
This way, yeah. So number 2.
And actually, there's a second one. So if you look up on your map, so there's one.
That.
So you're at the one there.
Yeah.
There's one down, and there's one
there.
to the right as well.
Oh, okay, and there's a cave here actually as well.
Yeah,
so
there's
number
quite
4.
a lot there.
Reminds me of the gold-tinged
tower.
excrement from a powerful creature. Still warm.
We're going to that building. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was innocent.
It wasn't. It would have attacked me.
You're so mean. Oh, that one's not.
Yeah.
I think that's what they farm. I think worms eat slugs. Worms eat slugs? Worms eat dirt. Oh, that one
I assume they don't.
Worms do eat dirt.
Why am I stuck?
Because you're.
Oh, it's the worms. That's what it is.
Oh, this.
Alright.
You got this. Alright. You need a big area of effect on me. It's gonna kill you.
It's shooting through the wall.
Oh, whoa. Why did that go so fast? You need to avoid that. You're gonna die from this.
I know, I know. I'm
oh,
aware.
it's because you're heavy because of the. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Good. Drop anything cool?
Doesn't look like it.
Wait, is that another one?
Another Wormface.
Yeah, it is.
Just with a cloak on.
Oh, go away. Nasties. Oh, they're doing instant death as well.
No, the instant death thing is built up from the last guy.
No, they're doing. Oh no, is it just saliva?
It's slowly going down. I tell you what am I doing?
Use a bomber. Oh, okay.
I'm doing this.
Don't back out too much because they're nasty. You're a fool! That one. Oh, it's one, right? One on the left. Maybe 2.
Icon shield.
Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, there's...
I thought that would kill it in one. Okay. Gravelstone. Alright. Icon shield.
And we can also try and see. That is so cool.
Great shield painted with a divine scene, the recipients of a blessed tear from the Erdtree, an item that looks back fondly on the Age of Plenty. The divine scene acts in and of itself as a sacred invocation, gradually restoring the carrier's HP. So
It looks heavy though.
It's 22 strength, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, but you can put it on your back, can't you?
Yeah, maybe, but I'm not a two-handing weapon kind of person,
Right.
really. Also, we got this with a Scorpion Kite shield. So that's a very good shield. Very good shield, but I think for my purposes, I'm going to stick with what I've got.
Bit there? No,
This bit.
Okay, so open your map and we'll see where we are.
So we're at the top here.
Right, so we've done that one then. So
the marker is actually further this.
Yeah.
It's the picture shield. Yes, there is one in every FromSoft game, I believe,
so
starting in Demon Souls.
Open up the map again. We've
Yeah.
got no FP, by the way. So we can't get to that one because it's up. So we're just going to kind of go down.
Follow, yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? Right side? There we go. 5 in it.
No, it's number 4.
Where is the...
It's behind us.
Oh, that's cool.
Going to. I just wanted to see what this cliff wall went to. Pretty sure it's a dead end. Yeah. Good. Right. Yeah, we're gonna follow to number 4. All right. So we've got things to drop down from above, but again, that kind of stuff is kind of useless for us.
Get into that. going to?
Yes, because we've got the icon shield there. There isn't an actual tower bit here.
Fair enough. I thought I saw that now.
Just double checking. So
Okay,
I was wondering if there's like a.
Here.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was like a secret door.
We've
next
done
to
that one.
This set of ruins, yeah?
I think we just... Oh, did we? Oh, it's only a diddy one, isn't it? No, we haven't done it because there's an item right there.
Ah, person. The trident. Over there.
Oh, okay.
So
You're not going to get the item first?
We'll see where this guy leads to, but I'm assuming he's going to take a while.
Well, watch him, eh?
Gotta get the item.
There
yeah,
it
he's
is.
still there.
You figured out with me.
Still
They're
following?
gone. Now they're gone.
Yeah. And he's gonna go past those guys. I hope he's not just gonna go straight to the cave that I've already got marked on my map.
They probably will, you know.
Invisible Scarab? No, that's the guy, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
you just walk through the entire group. Yeah, well remember
Left,
there's
going
a
left.
ruin. Okay, so he's not quite heading to number 4. There is no such shield in Bloodborne and Sekiro, actually. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah,
actually.
but Bloodborne doesn't really do shields.
Yeah, and neither does Sekiro.
Well, Sekiro blocks with a sword, doesn't it?
Yeah, you do the parry with the sword.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense that they're not in those. Whereas Dark Souls is very much, you have shield in this hand. And
The
sword in
lock
this.
shield is a representation of a lake, and the red umbrella has flames painted on it. Okay, that's a very good counterpoint. Although, to be fair, I don't think I ever looked at the red umbrella.
I don't think this is going to the same place
As...
that you thought it was going to. So it is looking
Yeah.
back around.
Also, I believe the Wormfaces are the ones doing the chanting. Can you not hear the chanting and the muttering?
I can hear them muttering now. I didn't say that that's chanting.
Okay, yeah, well, it's them that's doing it, I believe. Ah, why do these take so long?
Well, if it's going to where we think it is, it'll take forever.
In this bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why they do that, though. Because they've already marked it on the map as being, like, highlighted in a dark red colour. Well, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure. No.
Going a slightly different way.
Well, bloody watch where he's going.
That's where it is. He
Yeah.
coming this way? Yeah, I think he is.
Alright, well hang on. Before you go in here, can you mark on your map that you haven't done those ruins right there, please?
So, you mean...
Yeah.
So...
And also, to be fair, the ones directly...
Just below
No, the
these.
smaller ones.
Yeah, is it? So, yeah. I'll get this map thing.
Okay.
You know, I said we were going to go and do Volcano Manor, and we ended up getting sucked further into this way. But I think it's because we saw Wormface.
I think it's because we got the riddle, actually.
Oh, yeah, the rise. Yeah. Altus Tunnel. Mapping 100%. Yes, Redo Gaspar. That is what we are doing. Not intentionally, but it's just kind of like we want to see everything there is to offer in this game. So it's like, well,
we get our money's worth out of it.
Basically, yeah.
Bloody expensive game, but it's
So,
well worth it, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We've had some games that aren't really worth the money, but are good, but you didn't quite get a lot of content out of them. And the one that I'm really thinking about is Little Nightmares. I thoroughly enjoyed, but it was a really short for how much it cost.
Yeah. And this
we
game.
did a summoning pool, by the way.
Thought so.
Yeah, that's how it was just. Oh, short cave. Thought we were going to teleport you for a second.
Runa.
It's either a really short cave or Invisible?
It's supposed to be a hard cave, I think. Rob tries to follow the stream plan challenge. 100% impossible. I mean, we can still go and do Volcano Man.
Have a look. You use it and then look at the walls.
Yeah.
That's fine. Didn't check, did you?
Usually there is a sound effect associated with it as well.
You don't know that.
Yeah, there is. Oh. Hello.
Little twinkle, little star. Oh, I kill you from afar.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm gonna... Oh no, like a plum. Oh, purple is meteor. I have some spiky slugs. Say hello to spiky slugs. Oh, and
They'd kill me if they could.
let's climb that.
I don't think it leads it.
Right.
Nope.
It was worth a check.
Where are you at with the main bosses? I guess it depends
like
on what you count as a main boss. We've killed
3.
Radahn, Renala, and Godric.
And
The next one on the list to do is Rykard. But obviously, as you can tell, we are not in Volcano Manor, so that might be a while. And I assume that's all of the story bosses so far? We haven't found Morgott anywhere yet. But...
well, that was the one when we first came in, Margit.
Margit? Well, I guess Margit is a main boss, actually, yeah.
He's not one of the gods, but he's in
yeah.
Well, you can bypass him completely. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can, yeah.
You could go around where Bok was chilling out first. Not Bok, sorry.
I don't...
What was Bok second?
Yeah, I don't think you can do Godric without doing Margit.
Why not?
Because Margit is the guard of Stormvale Castle.
Oh, there's a stone behind you. Oh.
And when it comes to... oh, I didn't do the guard break. So, when you try and go around Stormvale Castle, you don't get to actually go inside to where Godric's throne room is until you've done the other side, which I think requires beating Margit.
No, because you can go through to the throne room from the back.
No, you can't, because you can't open the door from that side.
Right, okay, alright. You need to kill Godric.
Because he's a shard bearer, yeah. Stop that.
Wing.
Alright. So...
did I say hello to?
Radu
hello?
Gaspar. Nice going, thank you. It's been very slow progress because we started playing this when the game came out in...
no, because we're playing it as if we have ADHD. That's why it's slow. Hit that wall. Bonk!
No, I don't think we're like doing it like we've got ADHD. It's more like this game is gigantic.
Yes, we are.
Therefore, there is a lot to do.
There's too many shiny things.
There is too many shiny things, you're right. Alright. So. Is this where we came in?
No
I believe
idea.
so, yeah?
No idea.
Right.
Follow the trail of dead bodies.
Yeah, follow the trail of debris. So we came in here. And we shot some guys. I got some guys shooting me from up there.
So there's a right and there's a forward.
So there's
Did
a
you go
right,
right
here. We'll do the right first, and then we'll worry about forward later.
Okay. I kind of feel like this might be the way. This is the way.
Oh,
ooh.
hello.
Yeah, go back in. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go forward.
Well, I tried to go back in, but I didn't
Did you?
manage to get inside.
That's what she said.
Right, so we'll worry about right later.
Oh, life is too short and not to know.
Technically,
right.
you can do Godric before Margit, but you need to do the capital.
Oh.
I see.
That's a pain.
Oh,
No.
yes, also the special dead deer is dead. So the Ancestor Spirit and the Regal Ancestor Spirit are both dead.
Oh, are they main bosses? I didn't realise what they were.
Well, no, they're special. It's like when I said what counts as a main story boss. Apparently, the Leonine Misbegotten in Weeping Peninsula would count because he has a trophy attached to him.
True, but that is a special trophy. That looks like a fake wall.
And it does.
And it's not.
It's not.
This game is just built.
Do you reckon this is the boss?
No.
You don't reckon this is? Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
Oh, it is a Crystallian.
Yeah. But the other way was definitely more.
More cave.
Yeah. Don't use. Yeah. Are you gonna get rotten straight?
Sure, why not?
I reckon the flame spell on the sword would be quite good for these guys.
Maybe.
So I think we might die to the mist.
They might do.
No, it's shit.
Yeah,
use the mist then. It was worth checking though.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. I recorded.
Ah! You getting caught in the mist still? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Kinda, you gonna explode? Yeah. Ah. Alright, I'm curious to see what meteorite's like.
We went through the list twice.
Yeah.
You didn't even hit it.
Meteorite seems to be better on large bosses. And that did do a lot.
You're like 24 damage. Oh, careful. Goodness.
What else we got? Magma shot.
No, bad times. Bad times. Ah! You're gonna die. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, your life flashed before my eyes.
My life flashed before my eyes. Or your life.
Your life flashed before my eyes. Not my life.
I guess not.
Take no credit in how big
Go into the magma!
You're just killing them with area effects. Oh dear.
Somberstone Miner's Bell Bearing.
What does that give us?
I would assume it's 4, 5, and 6. 3 and 4 and cracked crystals, so not quite.